Alright, so let the games begin. We are here on turn one. And like I said, the key is going to be Odessa. I wanted to give a little quick update though. I forgot to put the Seljuks as the pro-Muslim, so this is the political orientation. If any of these neutral guys go to pro-Muslim, the Muslim player can use all their units or castles and pretty well just use them as his armies. Or if they go over to the pro-Christian player, I'll be able to use their units. So that's the significance of the diplomatic status. One of the things I want to look at here real quick is what I've got. It does look like I got a little army here with old Joycelyn II and Beria. So we'll see what he's got. He's got himself a not too bad. Get you to zoom in there. Let's look at the units. What do we got here? Yeah, I think I read in history there were some men at arms or something like that. So definitely be hopefully using those units. All right. That's my opening moves. Like I said, it's all a bunch of card play. Let me check out my hand, see what's going on, and put these units back here. I just messed up the board. Got to remember what I did with it. Hold on. Okay, then we got it all straightened up. I'm going to zoom out here. You can see Odessa with its nice little border here. Seems like the Muslims at Haran had themselves a nice little Celtic castle inside of my county limits. So, unfortunately, well, I guess they don't need a castle because Odessa is a walled city. So that provides some defenses. We'll look through all those rules. But, yeah, got some reinforcements in Byra, whoever, how they want to pronounce it. And some over here in Antioch. We'll be looking at my cards and figuring out what to do. Now, the options, possible actions will be activate a leader, get him on the move, cause the event on a card to happen, resolve a siege, use diplomacy, that's our new option in the game, make a vassal move, discard a card, or pass. We will be back after we look at the Christian player's hand. Okay, well, to start off with, my very first card I look at is one that is scenario specific to scenario B. In these deck of cards, you'll take out cards and add cards in that are specifically made for that scenario. But on this one, this is a real good card. If Conrad is on the map, and I don't think he is, remove him from the game due to illness. No big deal. Christian player rose to diplomatically influence Byzantium with a 1 modifier. I think the Byzantium's already pro-Christian, so it's no big deal. Even if the Byzantium's already pro-Christian, alright, there they go. If successful, place manual, a 1/3/6 leader, and 4 Byzantine units in Constantinople. Byzantine becomes a pro-Christian power, return counter, yeah, that'd be nice. To the force pool, so I get a whole bunch of Byzantine units, and that's something I need, so this card's definitely in play. You can see all through here, all my different card options. This one here with the old +1, this can be used as a diplomatic card for diplomatic influence. It's another card, so I'm going to look these all over, and we'll be back. We'll give you a little drop in and see what my strategy is. Hold back to Muslims. I'm taking Odessa. We're back. And another little, whoops, sorry about that. Another quick comment. You can see the orientation of the board, the way the sequence of play is. If you were playing this at a tournament or at a convention, the Muslim player would be sitting here with all of his units, turned basically this way. And the Christian player's units would be, because Christian player would be sitting here, Muslim player would be sitting here. I just wanted to point that out. They got it all pretty well mixed up for you out there like that too. But we are always doing the solo thing. And man, I really wanted to go to some conventions this year, but with this scamdemic going on, everything's kind of. Oh, I think GMT's got some kind of virtual thing going on. I need to get in on that, but I'd have to look at the rules and check out the games. But yeah, like I said, a little bit more kickback, get some more stuff done. Today is a Sunday. I got chores to do, so I'm going to have to put a pause on this. We got burning daylight outside, so we'll be back. All right, we're back. A little bit of history, reading about the Second Crusade and various characters and what's going on here. As we were saying earlier, you do have your neutral factions, which are the Assassins, the Fatimans, and Emirate of Damascus. What I'm finding out is they got their own interest, so they sometimes aligned with the Crusaders against the Muslims. So sometimes it was Muslim against Muslim, but yeah, they were trying to get themselves. You can see those neutral markers right there. They were trying to get themselves a chunk of their own autonomy, independence. They figured they'd have better luck getting it with the Crusaders, so that explains that. I was always kind of wondering. So diplomacy will come into fact here. We're working on the first turn, still looking over the cards, but it's good to see some of these characters on video, and maybe I should link it up, the actual video I'm watching about the Second Crusade. But yeah, supposedly during the First Crusade, they pretty well was about their most successful crusade. They came on down here and actually took Jerusalem, and this is how they all established themselves 11 years later, about a decade later. But the fight's going to come up in here. It's going to start out with, and I'm just reading more up on it, but yeah, that was why everybody was in a neutral state, looking for their own interest. We'll be back. All right, then. It's all about Zengi and the Muslim pushback. First round, Crusaders. Second round, Muslims. The Zengi guy was a self-made man. I don't think he was born any royalty, from what I'm reading about. Sat on the sidelines, was busy in Moselle and around that area during the First Crusade. 11 years later, he was ready, and people were going to know his name, so we will find out what old Zengi has in store for us, playing to the best of our ability. And this is really, sorry about that, a good game to be able to do that with the card play, so good solo suitability, definitely. But Zengi, going to make his moves. The only thing is, we know about it, and we're going to check out what's going on. I don't know what kind of an army he's got there. Looks like a nice little stack. But we're ready. Just let you go, let you in on what's going on. We are back. All right, then, we are back. I want to make note of these little numbers up here for this new strategy phase. Where's the pointer when you need it? However, this here are modifiers when you have a diplomatic die roll trying to influence those neutral powers to come over to your side. You can see it both on these. All I have is 2 diplomatic cards and they're +1s. So during this phase of the game, you kind of want to, what do I do with it? Here's my actions. Activate a leader, cause an event on a card. Now, I told you about that one card, and that's only one of the 6 I got. I haven't even looked at the other ones. Resolve a siege, we won't be doing that. Unit diplomacy, we could do that. Make a vassal move, we won't have to do that because we got cards. Discard a card or pass. So what we'd probably be doing is activating a leader to get somebody over there to reinforce around Edessa. Cause the event to occur. Now there are some good events coming on right here, so it'll be either that or this, or diplomacy. So out of the 5 or 6 options, we're down to 3. this out and let you know what's going on with that diplomacy, and we will be back with our first move. All right, well, in Kingdom of Heaven, it's all about the card play, and I got some good cards here. One of them is a mandatory card that will have to be played before my hand is up. That is this card here, which will help be a nice leader. Or I could use these cards for diplomacy. I got 2 cards with the diplomacy modifier. I don't think I'm going to wait for diplomacy. He can make his move. I might play this card for its event. Oh, this is a nice card here. If I get the assassins on my side, any units that come around Messiah have to roll for attrition. I guess that simulates the assassins coming out of their castle, out of the city, and guerrilla warfare them or doing something to their units. So yeah, that's a good card to have too for the assassins in Messiah. All right, the card I think I'm going to play for its event is this Manuel the First, Nurse's Emperor Comrade. This is going to give me a chance to get Byzantium on my side. If I do, I get a bunch of units, and I need those units. That'd be a good move, I think, to make for the first move of the game. All these are all pro-Muslim cards against the Christians, so I'll be playing those for their value there. But other than that, we have some. This is for foraging. Helps your foraging modifiers if you're trying to lessen that attrition hit. Yeah, we got us 2 choices we're going to try. And I don't think we need that one yet. I was reading where what's his name? What's his name? Zengi. His dad was from Damascus, and he had some kind of a grudge against this city. So I don't know if historically or what, but that's an option for a Muslim player. Come down and get those 3 victory points. Yeah, Zengi didn't like Damascus and was kind of heading for it. It was his old stomping grounds, his dad's old city. So he's wanting to take care of that one. Like I said, we're going to go through this card. You can look through these card plays, options, and you can sit here for a day looking at this stuff. This would be a good game to play by email. No real rush, but it's something like it's going to be an event play for me. And we'll check that one out. I'm going to have to read again on these diplomatic die rolls and see what's going on. I think to influence the Byzantines. Oh, where are we at? I need a 2 or less for the Christians. Muslim needs a 0 or less with modifiers, but it says here I get a +1. I don't want that. I want a -1, so I'm not sure how that works. We will find out. I'll be back. All right, now Byzantium starts out pro-Christian, I'm pretty sure, but I'm pretty sure that this number here, that +1, increases this number. So instead of rolling a 3 or less, you roll a 4 or less. That's the only thing I can think of. I haven't looked at anything yet. I'm just sitting here thinking. But let's go over here and check this out real quick. Where are the Byzantines? Yeah. They're already pro-Christian, so I will get that event automatically. Oh, what's it say? I don't think, we'll have to see if Conrad's on the map. I don't think he is. Christian player rolls to diplomatic. Even if it is pro-Christian, so I got to roll anyway. -1 modifier, successful placement, so there could be a chance that they could fall out of favor with the Crusaders. We haven't done nothing yet. We're just looking over, like I say, these cards. Got all kinds of options. You could use that number to activate a leader. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game, and I forgot what kind of leader. It's a certain number here. I think I need a big number to activate a big leader. A 3 or something. I'm not sure how that works. We're still looking it over, but look at the art on these cards. The thing of it is, when I played that video about the Crusades, I thought I seen one of these paintings actually in the video. So these are all actual paintings from the time. Great game. Great game. We'll be back.